You're tired of spending time on the appearance of your home only to have, you got the home all set up and then you got those ugly garbage cans sitting there, right?
Yep.
Well, we're about to change that sore thumb
Eyesore.
thing. Yeah, that eyesore. That's
That
what it is.
eyesore thumb.
Here with a solution for your trash can dilemma is Matt Iseman, Paige Hemmis. Curry's going to jump in on this, and Larissa's here as well.
We'll help.
You want to help?
I'm blaming / crediting Home and Family. You guys have made me step up my game. I've just redone my deck out back, got new planters, and it looked fantastic. But then the trash cans were there, and it's something you need to have. And you can see right there, it's like I've got the booty. It's all this peaceful thing, and then the cheap looking trash can. So I was looking around. And it's unbelievable. Literally, the one I really liked was $2,500 for just something to put your trash in.
Yeah.
Yes, and it didn't seem, there's a picture of it. Yeah. It didn't seem, so whoever did make that, it's gorgeous craftsmanship. I don't want to put that down.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm going to show you instead of spending.
That's where you put your trash!
I know.
Why are you spending that much on trash?
Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld, I agree.
I know. So I actually was complaining about it to Paige, and she said, let's do something about it.
Let's
DIY.
do it. DIY. Under 50, I said that, and it's actually $40.
That's unbelievable.
Yes, unbelievable. And it's easy for you guys to do at home as
And
well.
it's the same thing, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that one may have been metal.
Yeah, that one was probably metal.
Which
but
I like it better than.
Regardless,
paint it.
still looks good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So what do we do?
Well, here's where the magic begins. Matt and I got together this morning.
Yes.
And I put him to work in the DIY department. So we started with some 1x3s. First, we took Matt's really good-looking trash can and measured it.
32-gallon trash can, measuring it just to get the height so we knew the shape that we needed to create the crate in.
Exactly. And then we wanted to go with the square design, so we cut 2 pieces at 22.5 and 2 pieces at 24. Matt is putting the wood glue there before we actually put the nails.
A little extra bond.
A little extra bond. It holds it together. And now these are the centerpieces, which I've heard they're called lathe. So we put the lathe. It sounded like we're way more fancy than we actually are. We glued them into place, or I should say Matt glued them into place. I came along with the nail gun right after that.
And you'll notice at the bottom they were flush. That's to be a little more stable. And at the top, you leave room for the lid, so it was about 1.25 inches.
So it's a little recess from the top.
A little recess, yeah.
Yep, going all the way down, because you want to be able to hide your trash can completely, even the top. And you can see that's the cage we are left with. And we painted it. We used an ebony stain to paint it dark, just to match. Match his deck, matches the Buddha.
Well, that was what was cool too. Is you start off with the light wood, so you could stain it any color you want. You could paint with anything. The secret was just to make sure you finish off with the polyurethane, and this is to weatherproof the wood, so that because it's going to be outside, and with the rain and everything, this is the way you protect the $40 you put into this and make sure it lasts a long time.
Right, exactly.
Yes. Well, how much did you pay for the trash
I
can?
know, but
how much
once
did
you
pay
do something,
for that?
This was $15, less than $15.
Larissa, let me just check. He does the cooking. Do you take out the garbage? Who takes out the garbage?
Whoever's available.
You take out the
whoever. Wait, you just started promoting yourself, Curry.
No, that's not true.
That.
He travels a lot. I do it when he's away. Who do you think does it when you're away?
Yeah.
Like
Do you know how
piled up inside.
It's
Are you good with
magic.
power tools, Larissa?
No, not good with
She'll
power
teach
tools.
you.
Okay.
She taught me.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
He's good with power. I'm not. No.
Here's what you do. We took a 1/2-inch piece of plywood, and I've measured 5 inches all the way around. Now we want to use a jigsaw to cut that out with, but in order to use a jigsaw, we have to make a hole
You're
first.
over there.
All right.
No, safety first.
Look at the doctor. He's keeping us
I
in
want him to be
check
safe.
here.
That's right.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe I'll just
so
shield
you.
you.
Go in the corner right there.
Superhero.
Go all the way through.
And that's so you can start your blade.
Exactly. Now,
Right.
I'm only going to do a little bit just to show you guys how, but you put that in there, and then...
Got it.
And that will take a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you go all the way around, and what we are left with...
It's a little sticky there.
It's a little
It's
sticky.
still-
Why don't you put your trash can
I'll
in
put
the
my
trash
so
can
this is
holder?
it.
By the
This
way, you could also
ugly-looking
use this
cheap
as a little
plastic
play area
And
for
you-
your kids.
Or pets.
That's right.
You know,
Or
you're
We
here
call
for
it
that.
jail.
it's also timeout.
It's a timeout.
It's time out.
It's baby jail.
It's time out for trash, that's for sure. Now we
Look
just
at
put
that.
this in. There we go.
Wow, that is some.
And you can
Really
also
cool.
make the move against the big man.
Okay. He shoots, he scores. Well done.
Their
Right.
faith in me was so great they had extra paper basketball.